has fallen, and so have I. I am the 14th one. I am the spirit lily that blooms in twilight. Behold, it is I, LycorisDreams. Hello to every fawn over here. I hope your day and night is going well. I haven't started up Coffee Talk Tokyo because I need to, on the other places that I'm streaming, I need to readjust the volume. But let me just switch over to that first. Just a moment. Get that. And, alright. Let me go ahead and start it up. Hey. Yes. Jesus, leave me alone. Yes. Hi, Yuzu. Hi, Kuma. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? There you go. Switched it over. Okay, got that. It's been forever. Good evening. Yeah. Yep. I hope you two are well. Alright. I've been wanting to play this game ever since it was first announced. It was originally supposed to be released in March, but it got delayed to releasing last month. So here we are. Alright. Let me go ahead and get the usual thing done over here. Alright, got that. Hopefully I'll be able to adjust the volume a little bit if the game is a bit too loud. Yep. Back to being the barista again, but this time we are not in the US anymore. Because Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk 2 take place in Seattle. This time... there we go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead. There you go. Need to adjust it a little bit. Let me see if that's better. Okay, go to the other one and... Okay, let's go ahead. Alright. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, maybe adjust it a little bit more. Okay. Alright, that should be okay, I think. Although, check back on OBS as well. Just in case it might be a bit too loud. But yeah, on the other system, it looks like everything is okay volume-wise. Although, this also means I can adjust accordingly still. Actually, let me lower it a little bit more. There you go. Okay. Got that. Let me see. You answered question of the week, which is like, if you had the power to make a location disappear, which one would you pick? Kuma, Canada, because it'll be funny. Are you telling me you want to do it for the sake of trolling? Is that what it is? Hold on. Lower this a little bit, just in case it might be a bit too loud too. Okay. Alrighty, let me just go ahead and make some final adjustments. Okay. Yeah, let me do a little bit of final adjustments because I wasn't sure how. Okay. Got it. Let me know if you think the audio is good or if I still need to make further adjustments. Yuzu the universe. Why though? Oh my god. Alright, prologue time. Let's go. These were the characters. Well, the one on the far right is from Coffee Talk 2. The other two are from the first Coffee Talk. Hi guys, it's been some time. Oh my god. So excited to see Hyde and everyone else. Eventually they burned the whole place down. What the hell? Are you telling a story or what the hell is happening? The ashes were gathered and encased in a lead chest. Oh shit. Put on a ship to a buyer in Boston. But it mysteriously sank in the Labrador Sea off Canada. Oh, Yuzu. Thank you. I love you too. It's nice to see that you're on a stream streak. Let's see. 125 years ago today. Yeah, so he's recounting a story or something. I wonder if it's him. Because Hyde has been alive for a long time since he's a vampire. So I wonder if this was... No, it might be something else actually. Hi, Riona. Ironically, the place is a daycare now. And of course, Gala. Shoot, it's been so long. Trying to remember who was what. Gala is a werewolf, if I recall. Riona, I think, was a siren. Or if not a siren, a banshee. No, I think she was a banshee. So, never ask Hyde to be explicit. I learned that the hard way. Now you all have too. And us not being able to say much. Why are we stunned into silence? Riona's pretty quiet too. And the government just let it happen. Yeah. It was a different time. I mean, we're talking about 125 years back, right? So, way much of a different time. Well, that's quite a story. So it was his life story after all then. You've lived an extraordinary life, Mr. Hyde. Lived? It's not over yet, barista. Of course I did. I mean, I'm sure you have many more adventures ahead of you. The only adventure I want right now is in my bed. At home. Right? Because he really likes sleeping a lot. Thank you, as always. Sweet dreams. Gala, I'll meet you outside. If I recall correctly, these two are roommates. If I recall correctly. Like I said, it's been a while. Since the gap between Coffee Talk 2 and this current one has been like... It's been a few years. Hey, don't worry, Riona, he's yanking your chain. He likes to shock people he likes and trusts. It's kind of a compliment. Yeah, that's Hyde, alright. There are less graphic ways to pay a compliment. But I'll take it as one. Thank you. Can I get you anything else, Mr. Gala? I'm good, thanks. I'd better make sure Hyde gets home okay. Yeah, see to it then, yeah? Good night, Riona. Barista. Good night, Mr. Gallo. Good night. What's wrong, Riona? Everything alright? She's been lost in thought throughout the whole exchange, so I wonder what's up. That was something else. Mr. Hyde has lived. Is living. Correction, yeah? Oh yes, is living quite a life. Because he ends up having to reinvent himself every couple of years. You know, being a vampire and all that. So he's had a lot. He always seems so confident. I need to learn from that. He does always seem very confident. But he used to be quite different. Oh? How so? Well, his comments could be quite sharp. Hurtful at times. Yeah, he's the brutally honest type. I see. You know the old saying about that, don't you? About hurtful comments? Yes. Hurt people hurt people. Ah, that's a good one. If Hyde has been less hurtful, then he must be less hurt too. Oh yeah. But it's been a gradual change. It's a thing that doesn't happen overnight and all that. Friendships, connections, they can be such a balm for us. Healing the hurts we've suffered. Speaking from experience, perhaps? Of course. Just don't tell Lucas that. His ego is big enough as it is. Lucas the Satyr, if I recall. Yeah. Your secrets are safe with me. Heh, well, on that note, I think I'll get some rest. Thank you as always. This place has become quite special to me. Especially since, keep in mind, this coffee shop is the only shop open at night. Everyone else is running their jobs during the day. That's lovely to hear. Without you and everyone else, it's just the room. So I should thank you instead. In that case, you're welcome. Good night, barista. Good night, Miss Riona. Never a dull moment. Here. Looks like it's starting to get light. Closing time. Yep. If it's gonna be morning soon, then yep, time to close. Let's see. Machines off. Orders placed. Dishwasher on. Music off. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait, someone's coming in. Who? Henry! Hi, barista. Wow. His daughter is one of our customers. He too pops in on occasion as well. They were both from Rachel, and Henry are from the first coffee talk. Mr. Henry, I am so sorry. I was just closing up for the evening. Right, of course. I'm sorry. I just wanted to catch you before I go. Ah, is he going back to Japan? Because he was one of the characters that showed up in the trailer. So I assume he and Rachel are moving there? Or does he have some sort of business over there? Let's see. Go? I've got an early morning flight. I wanted to say bye on my way to the airport. Ah. That's very nice of you. Well, couldn't leave without saying goodbye to my favorite barista at my favorite coffee shop. Aww. Besides, okay, he's gone for a bit. Besides, I'll be gone for about 2 weeks. The flight's going to kill me. 10 hours. Yeah, can confirm that it does take a bit of time to fly to Japan for that much. Or at least maybe where I'm located, maybe a little bit less. And if this was if this was me living all the way back in the East Coast, it would just take much longer, and the jet lag's going to be crazy. I can't believe I'm going though. It's been what, 30 years? Oh shit. So he hasn't gone to Tokyo for a long time. Wow. I bet it's changed so much. I wonder if I'll still know my way around. The language is so tricky, but I've still got my phrase book. I know people use their phones these days, but a phrase book never runs out of battery. Yep, it's good to have one on hand. And you can make notes in the margins. My notes from 30 years ago are still all there. Although I can't read my own writing anymore. Anyway, wish me luck. Good luck, Mr. Henry. Thank you. What's up, Kuma? Mr. Henry? Yes? Where exactly are you going? Oh, I haven't told you, have I? I'm going to Japan. To Tokyo. He said he hasn't been there for 30 years. And since both he and Rachel are Neko Mimi, basically they have the humanoid form right here, and yes, they can transform into cats. I know it's late, but can I have some candy? What kind of candy? Kuma. That's wonderful. Tokyo's an amazing city. You'll have an incredible time. I didn't know you'd been. Long time ago, but it was very memorable. I still think about it quite often. Really? You never tell us these stories. I'm not sure anyone would be interested. Besides, I'm more of a listener than a talker. Yep. One of the best, I'd say. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Would you like a drink? I've just shut everything off, but I can switch it back on again. That's okay. I've got to get going soon. Thanks anyway. Hershey cookies and cream bars. Sounds yummy. Yeah, if you are craving for some, yeah, go ahead and have some. So, what takes you to Japan? Is it a holiday? Kinda? Yeah, I knew it. Of course, it had to involve work. Kinda, but also some work. Oh? There's a musician in Tokyo that I'm going to meet. Goes by the stage name Jun. Rachel's a huge fan of his. Ah, that's why. She's wanted to work with him for a long time. Oh yeah, for context, Rachel is in showbiz as her career. They're planning on making some music together. Maybe. I just want to meet him first. If I recall correctly, he was against her work for a bit. Yeah, he was against her work for a bit. She ran away from home, and that's how she ended up here in the coffee shop first. Eventually, he ended up coming back, and if I recall correctly, he's helping Rachel in the showbiz industry since he once worked there. I believe he's her manager now. But yeah, it's been a while. As Rachel's father or her manager. Huh, it's hard to separate those out. Can't blame you. Honestly, I don't even try anymore. Plus, it gives you a reason to go to Japan. Exactly. I'll spend a couple of days in Tokyo so I can meet Jun. But after, I'm going to get out of the city and travel around. Oh yeah. Traveling outside of Tokyo would be very nice. I feel like once if and when, I'm going to Japan again. Apart from hanging around in Tokyo, I do want to go to other places. Kyoto would be one place. Hakone, which is a hot springs place, also. So I want to go those two primarily, but also Osaka as well. Definitely, I kind of want to go around because some of my friends and some of my siblings too have gone to different parts of Japan. So I kind of want to expand on that the next time I go. I've heard the countryside's beautiful too. Barista, I can't wait to do it all. Ah, glad he's so excited for his trip. The food, the temples, yep. The old vinyl stores, the convenience stores, yep. The food. Oh, I said that already. No, I can't blame you. There's some things that I've eaten here where it's just like it doesn't taste the same because of having gone to Japan. But I still say for what the US has, since it has everything you can ask for in eating, if you really know where to look, there's always some delicious food around. Yes, that includes Japanese food. That sounds pretty amazing. Right? You know what I'm most excited about? No, what? 200 miles per hour. Eh? Wait. Eh? What do you mean 200 miles per hour? Eh? Eh? I'm sorry? The Shinkansen. The bullet train. The bullet train. It goes 200 miles per hour. Yeah, I've never been on the bullet train before either. And though it was nice to also go ahead and explore around the train stations too. Wow, that's incredible. Yep, and technically they can go much faster, up to 275 miles per hour. Holy shit, that's fast. But for normal operation, they go at 200 miles per hour. Do you know how fast our trains are? Yeah, here in the US system, and since this is taking specifically in Seattle, which is within Washington State, let's see. Maybe half that? 100 miles per hour? Nope, they don't even reach 80 miles per hour. That's a big difference. Yeah, it's huge. Some people even commute from Kyoto to Tokyo, and it's 300 miles each way. Ah, that's the same as going to Vancouver and back, and it only takes 2 hours. Amazing. I didn't know you liked trains so much. Not really, but I just think the bullet train's so exciting. Ah, I think that'll be the highlight of my trip. What else are you looking forward to? Well, I might have mentioned the food for sure. As a Nickel Mimi, I love sushi, obviously. But there are so many different types of food I want to try there. Ramen, tempura, yakiniku, those beef bowl things. I might eat so much you might not recognize me when I'm back. That reminds me of all the food that I couldn't, Naturally, I couldn't help but stuff my face as well on all sorts of things. Recently, I saw a clip of a ramen shop back in Japan. I forgot the exact location, where they pretty much throw in like a whole, chunks of garlic, and not only that, they fried they crispy fried the damn garlic before throwing it into the ramen, and I'm like, oh no, I want that. Actually, you said you'd been to Tokyo, right, barista? Yes, I like it there very much. Any recommendations? For food? For sights? No, I've got an itinerary, and I can look things up if I need to. I was wondering if you had any, local knowledge. It's been a while since I was there. Tokyo is constantly changing. But there is a place you might want to check out. Ah, so that's how we ended up in the Tokyo coffee shop, because of the recommendation we made. It's just a coffee shop like this, but it feels more like a record shop. I think you'd like it. I'll send the address to your phone. Got it. Thanks, barista. I'll check it out. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I think this is the same place I'm supposed to meet June. Ooh, what a coincidence. That's probably a good sign then. A good sign? For what? Oh, for the collab with Rachel. That spot is pretty quiet, so if the person you're meeting goes there, he's got good taste. I get you. Also, to give a bit more info for those who are not familiar, the customers who come into this coffee shop are, supernatural / paranormal beings. The only humans who are there are only 2 humans that frequent this coffee shop. One of them ended up being a novelist. Yeah, because she would always write a bunch of stuff while taking her drink. The other one is a police officer. Other than that, the rest are like, supernatural / paranormal beings. I get you. Well, I better go. From what I saw in the Tokyo coffee shop, our customers are gonna be yokai for the most part. So let's see. Thanks for the chat, and sorry again for stopping you closing. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Sayonara, barista-san. Okiyotsukete, Henry-san. Safe travels. The barista's telling them take care. Let's see. Alright, looks like it's time to close up. Okay, where was I? Machines, order, dishwasher, check. Music, off. Time to rest. There may be new friends coming our way. Oyasumi? Wow. Yep, to be continued. Alright, time to enter the game now, because that was the prologue. Alright. Oh, Fuji in sight. Tokyo 2026. Wow. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. The busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples. Humans and yokai, yep, spirits and kami, the gods, flit from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. I can't wait to see who we'll meet. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost. I wonder who this person is. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. Setting the scene, in the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper, so that's where we're gonna go, gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Alright. So what's the coffee shop called? Also Coffee Talk. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. So I guess this is our sister branch is what it is. Oh shoot, newspaper. Oh yeah, the other two Coffee Talks have done this too, bringing up, a drink and then the newspaper. So let me see. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Social experiments. Darn, can't read the rest of the article from down below. Alright, let's start the day. Hello? Oh. Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming. Please just give us a minute. No problem. Counter is clean. Check. Oh, we're operating here too. Hello? Chairs all in place. Cups ready. Ooh, I like the ambience of this shop too. This is pretty nice. It is different compared to the Seattle coffee shop. Coffee machine works. Coffee beans should be here any minute now. Vin? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Ooh, a new face. I haven't seen them before, so they must be one of those who will frequent the shop. Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. So we're operating during the day. No, we're operating during night. Oh, okay. So it's the same as the Seattle coffee shop where Coffee Talk operates at night. Good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay, all set. Sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Yeah, we're in the middle of summer. And it's humid. No. Hot and humid. Heh, summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Right. Forgot to mention that... Okay, there's a little bit of a spoiler. So I can't really say much, but there's a reason why that the same barista is able to go here. It's not like they can clone themselves or anything, but you know. It's very much implied that they're not human themselves. Because one of our regulars back in Seattle was an old, like an old acquaintance slash friend of theirs, who's also more or less like the same species. Nope, visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle? That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that, there wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess he only just opened. Ah, that must be June that he's talking about. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yep. Is his name June by any chance? That's right. Do you know him? He's a regular here. Ah, figures. He comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight, though. Ah, well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you'd recommend to a tourist like me? Let me see. Where did this Oh my god. Where did this hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah, I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have recommended an ice hojicha. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. Oh shit. How about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. A warm hojicha it is. Ooh, alright. Nice. Back to operating around here again. It's been a bit. Yep, coffee, tea, green tea, hojicha. Ooh, so hojicha is a new addition. Chocolate is a new addition too, I think. Soy milk as well. Because back in the Seattle shop, it was like coffee, tea, green tea. Below would be honey. On the bottom shelf, it would be honey, ginger, lemon, and I believe that's mint. Yeah, soy milk is new. Like, basically all three of these are new. We haven't had that before. Okay. Let's get some hojicha. Primarily. So let me see here. So wait. Oh no, this is yuzu, actually. My bad. We're in Japan right now, so... Let's see. Yuzu, ginger, honey, and mint. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's me. Yes, it's you, Yuzu. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna pick honey for that one. And then... adding... yuzu or ginger would be interesting. Mint would definitely be off-putting. Maybe a bit of yuzu. Let's see. Alright, let's brew this. Honey yuzu hojicha. Yep. Let's go ahead and serve it. Oh shoot. Served the wrong drink for the first time. Are you telling me I was supposed to make the hojicha plain? I'm sorry. This isn't what I expected. I am so sorry. This isn't at all what you ordered. I truly apologize about the confusion. Don't worry about it. It still tastes good. Is it okay to ask your name? Of course. I'm Lycoris. Nice to meet you. I'm Henry. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. Huh. Or are we considered two separate people? Because, the usual patrons in the Seattle coffee shop kept calling us barista. So, at the same time, I can't help due to the barista's, origins. They might be wearing they might be wearing a different disguise just to differentiate their appearance. I guess we'll find out. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry. Yep, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? There's some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. Ah, my wife... my wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Ooh, new bit of lore about the nickel memes. Ooh. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl shop as it could be. Without actually being one. Heh, that must be why I love the vibes. That and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late night coffee shop, yep. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I agree with that, actually. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should. It's a great town. It does rain often, which is why you always see rain in the background outside the coffee shop's window. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Licorice has tried to stay silent, but I know they're a worry wart. They get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. Oh dear. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. Oh dear. I guess Rachel was worried about him before he left. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. Oh dear. Ugh, I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. My back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin. If I had known, I'd have given you time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot, though. Sometimes you work more than I do. That's the least I can do. Since you took me in. Oh? I didn't take you in to make you work full time. I had an empty room, you needed a place to stay. I welcomed the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. Feel like I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. It's not every day though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunction. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from actually. They malfunction a lot. Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. Oh? Wait. Is Vin not... Huh. Is Vin not human? But mostly they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We got that delivery earlier. Sure, you can do that, or... For your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest. Oh! Maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Thank you, Licorice. And bye, Henry-san. See ya. I need to drink water a little bit more. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Ah, huh. Their situation is a pretty recent development. Wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It has been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? Not at the moment. But I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. Ah, to be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. Heh. I wonder where June is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Something must be holding him up. Yeah, that as well. I hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he's alright. Someone came in. Ah, here he is. Whoa. Hello. Good evening, Licorice. Welcome, Jun-san. You must be Henry-san. Hey, Jun. It was a pleasure to talk to you by email. Definitely, and even nicer to meet you in person. For sure. My apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. So how's everything? You know. Things are okay, I suppose. Alright then. I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about this. Rachel's even more excited than I am. Uh-oh. You sure everything's okay? No, truth be told, everything is not okay. Oh shit. I really did not want to burden you. Please, whatever is wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. What? What makes you say that? Huh? I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way. But in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour, of course. Uh-oh. What is happening there? What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? Nope. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. He's hit a wall/block. Huh? How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. What? Why? Wow, hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. Yep. Well, fine, they didn't love it, but audiences changed their mind. I read some of the reviews. Oh no, you really shouldn't have done that. That's gonna hurt, you know? Not a great idea, that. Exactly. They said my sound was stale and derivative. That my lyrics sounded like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, they are not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." Ooh. And on my last album, there's this lyric, "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of a creative block. Yep, basically. You've released, what, a record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You're kind, but everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? Oh shit. That's rough, June. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. What can I get you, Jun-san? I would love something a little indulgent. Our fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. I wonder if this is a good time to use the chocolate for this one. Well, they didn't specify what, but he does want something sweet. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Oh goodness, I hope not. Okay. Heh, now that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Now, if we get heat stroke, I'm gonna get pretty worried. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate? There you go. Hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There you go. So chocolate. dash of, milk, and then honey. Right, time to brew. Soy milk, honey, chocolate. That sounds good. No, actually, wait. I think we've actually had soy milk in the past 2 games. As you know, not everyone wants their coffee to be black. And if we're having hot chocolate, of course we're gonna have milk anyway. Alright, let's serve this. Here's your drink, Jun-san. Thank you kindly. Oh, what is it? Are you serious? Oh no, this isn't quite what you ordered, is it? That's alright. A wrong order is very far from being the worst part of my night. Jeez. I haven't screwed up like that before. Damn. I'm sure it will be all fine. Things will blow over event. Wheat! Oh shit. There is a spirit haunting our coffee shop. What the hell? Oh no, Henry's emoji is floating. What? Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. Oh? A ghost is playing tricks on you. Damn it. A what now? A ghost, I believe. How can you say that so calmly? What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh no, Henry, don't freak out. Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Ah! Oh no. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost! Uh-oh. Now who came in? Ayame! Stop this right this instant! Oh shit. This girl is impossible. Oh. This customer has horns on their head. Ooh. They definitely look like antlers too, from the way they're shaped and everything. My apologies, Hayame has no manners. Hayame? Stop hiding, girl. Oh! Was she who we saw in the beginning of the, like in the opening of the game? Because there was a woman holding a dog in the picture, and I think that must be her. Ah, evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Henry. There appears to be a young, ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me, but the Gramps can't? Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. Yes, I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Yep. Do you see the ghost person too, Lycoris? I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. Oh no. The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could actually see me. Ayame, quit. Jesus, brat. If I could even call her that. What did she say? You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Oh. So this person, Ayame, our granddaughter and grandmother and granddaughter. Huh. Call me, or not, call me Grandma one more time and I'll... Uh-oh. You'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What? What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? Ah, okay. She might be this person might be a medium. Help her pass? What? You mean pass to the afterlife? Ah, I deserve this, I guess. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Huku. Okay, her name's Huku now. Huku, how come you've got, how come I've got to deal with a semi-invisible brat? Took the words right out of my mouth, oh my god. It's my job. Kinda. Oh shit, she handles things death-related. I work the front desk at a death door. What? A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Aha. Oh. Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold... Uh-oh. That something happened. She got pulled back into the world of the living. Eh? Wait, why? Shh. Shwing. Like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Ah, that's why she can't go. Normally they'd send a colleague from the unresolved business to deal with that. Can't say they got too creative with the names. Ha, exactly. I thought if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I am not that, and what unresolved business is that? Hey, he interrupted me. Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. I mean, you better stop calling Huku grandma than that. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brett here doesn't remember a thing. Are you serious? You mean to tell me she's dead and now she has amnesia to go along with it? Seriously? Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris Flower? Right, you're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Oh dear, oh no. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I need to work on my ghost side as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know? Magic thing? It's nothing. Just a matter of spirit attunement. Ah, he has spiritual power. But you, I'd have been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her. aka us, the barista. Ah, well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It'd be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Ugh, can it? No joke though, I'd love a drink. What would you like? A coffee, black. Okay. I need to remember how to do this, so yep, go for coffee. Cause straight up black coffee. Yep, the espresso. I am the serve. Here comes a black coffee. Nice and bitter as I like them. This is quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. Now how about you, Ayame-san? Ayame-san, what would you like? Ayame-san? Ew! That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan would be perfectly fine, thanks. Jeez, this brat. So, are you going to order? Of course I am! I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Oh, this has always been the hard part for me. Making like latte art. But well, it's in the spirit of good fun, so it's not like I'm a pro or anything like that. Something sweet. Okay. Hold on. Something... Hold on. So let's see. I can just... Oh, there's a coffee recipe I'm familiar with for this kind of thing. So let's see. Coffee. Honey. And, soy milk. And then go ahead and brew. Yep, been buzzy. Alright. Hold on, I don't know the... Oops. There you go. I'll do that for now. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna go at this. But ultimately... See? That's what I mean. I can't get this right. Oh, wait, you can invert it? Let me see. Ah, got it. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I need to pour more milk. Da, 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 da. And there we go. And... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, you can actually... Ah! You know what? I'll do that instead. Ooh, you can pick different stencils. Wow. So the Torii Gate, the Coffee Talk logo. That may actually look like a cherry blossom. And then... Okay, I know what this says. It's in hiragana. And it's arigato, which is thank you. And then you have a cat. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. There you go. Let me go ahead and... Actually... No, actually, I'm not confident. Alright, time to serve. Here comes your drink, complete with stencil decoration. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh yeah, that's a quirk she has. She can't drink with the whole ghostly situation. I can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink. Still, smells great to me. Wow, you must really like it. You almost looked not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. In other words, for the hojicha for Henry, I should have put like hojicha, hojicha, hojicha. As for Jun's drink... I wonder if I should have... Because I think I put chocolate, soy milk, and honey in that order. When it should have been... Because that ends up being an entirely different drink. So I think what I would have done would have been chocolate, honey, and soy milk in that particular order. What happened to you? Your bluefish died or something? Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. Ugh, you people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Huku-san? Would I be here if I liked my job? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at that desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. Haha, what? You bestowed blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require a personal touch. There wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. So they did a restructuring, and I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with the restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I am not on my first career either. Or, I'm not on my first career indeed. I would say though that I like this one better. Or I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, you know, dead. Well, there's that. On that note, I think I should take a rest. I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now, but if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. Anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I am not optimistic about the collaboration. I'd be up for another drink on your way back. Sounds like a plan? Guess we're gonna have to help June with this. By the way, Lycoris, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, y'all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Henry-san. Jun-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan, do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Ugh, who cares? You care. No, you care. You wanna sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? Ah, my car sense of smell is waning. I still smell them, but less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just going to be alone on Earth forever. That is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone! Jesus. Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Lycoris. Thank you for your custom. Uko-san. So, a mystery revolving around this ghost girl over here. Thought you two didn't know each other. We did not. But I suspect Huko-san has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. That lot of good it's doing me either way. Oh, Vin. Hey. Ah, Vin. Did you have a nice time? I did. Feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan. I'm not sure. Wow, you're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. Oh? But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I am so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them, but it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage, even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oi, Hayame. Oh, Hayame-chan? That was unkind. Ugh. It's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. That's not... She left. Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright, she doesn't know. She's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. Hehe, thought you might like it. You see my pic on my Tomodachi? I didn't. You should check your feed sometimes, Lycoris. You never know, some posts might be important. Heh, point taken. You think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. Alright, I should be able to check the social media now. Let's see. Yep, Tomodachi 2.0, And Brewpad. Yep, so... Oh! Ooh, some of our recipes are uncovered. Like, you know, the matcha, the green tea latte, dark chocolate, cappuccino, cafe latte. So, been busy. Hojicha. My bad. I should have looked into the brew pad when I was making Henry's drink. Alright. Let me look on Tomodachi for a bit. So let's see. June Nation. June official JP. Vin. Okay, yeah, as you get to know your regulars, you get to uncover information about them. So Vin, birthday February 15th. The night roads belong to me alone. Self-summary, lucky to be working in a super cool coffee shop with the best boss Lycoris. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. Close friends only. Henry, jazz cat, and other music genres too. Yep, and that's Rachel that he's holding. Back when they were both younger. Ryuhei Okawa. Something like a dragon. Like a what? I'm sorry. With all of the RGG fans making that friggin' joke / meme. Huh, I wonder I'll be able to meet them at some point then. Fuku wears many hats, but my fave's my big gray one. Alright, let me see the stories. Let's see, Invincible. Missing June live tonight, but looking forward to the concert vid. Zip, Yokohama looked amazing tonight. What did everyone think of the new setlist? Who's excited for Tokyo in just 4 days? Hashtag June live, hashtag Zip Yokohama, hashtag June forever, and hashtag June Nation. Thank you for attending June's Magical Forever tour. Ryuhei Okawa to sing a song that reaches no one. Watching the aura drop stream from Seoul tonight. The laser effects look unreal. Just got new beans at the cafe today. Can't wait to taste them in my favorite coffee. Hashtag recipes. Change the letter, spoil a movie title, The Codfather. Add a letter, spoil movie title, Star Wars. Remove a letter, spoil a movie title. Hat. Hashtag thriller. I'm bored. Anyone got some good hot cocoa recipes? Let's see. Henry. In the evening, coffee stopped, turned into good conversation with the locals, and suddenly it was late at night. Alarm still set. Yamanashi at dawn, give or take. Ooh, recipes. Ooh, this is new. Like, we got the friends and stories, but having recipes here is new. So let's see. This one is like a liquid snack bar. Mixed chocolate, honey, and milk. No fancy frother needed. Royal milk tea, the classic comfort. 1 tea, 2 milk. That's the ratio royalty prefers. Alright. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. Ooh, chiced cocoa. So a combination of chai and cocoa. Ah, that sounds lovely. Almost like a milkshake, but with a kick and a pun. July 31st, 2026. Which is pretty funny to think about because July is next month. So... let's see, newspaper. Okay. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Living faceless. Ah, and this is right in front of a temple. It's like a sauna outside. Ooh, let me check here for a little bit. Might be new stuff too. Yep. Right. Oh, nice. Let's see. Henry. Mount Fuji is truly a breathtaking sight. I can see why Hokusai needed 46 paintings to capture it. Just read that there is no concert DVD planned for the June Forever tour. Oh shit. Poll time. Which June album will always be your favorite? Deep Channel, Midnight River Lights, Sakura Station, Neon Fairy, Glass Beads. Had too much coffee. I wanted to read, but been playing Donkey King Strawberry for hours now, just punching through walls. Fate begins to move, yet my heart remains undecided. Oh, Makoto, at a party right now. Got a new emote idea. Yep. Let's hope the AC holds up for another night. It's time to open the shop. Oh, Vin, are you feeling up to it? Vin. Ah, yes, sure. You still have spoons. You just used some for cleaning. Yep, still plenty left. Ah, I wonder if they're if there's something going on with them. Like, are they sick? Like, they might have something like fibromyalgia or something. Or if it could be like a mental thing, or probably both. I think. I don't mind cleaning, I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. That's good then. Alright, first customer for the day. Hello, new face. Or rather, new face to me, but not to the barista. Welcome back, Ash-san. Ash-san, it's been a while. Yeah, I just got in yesterday. Finally. You look tired. That obvious? It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard. In this heat. Oh yeah. Jet lag and humidity are just... what I experienced last week while going on vacation. The moment I stepped off the plane, I thought I was going to melt. Glad you made it back in one solid piece. Heh, just barely. British summers can be warm enough, but compared to this, they're literally a breeze. Tempted to return to cool and breezy England then? Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love Britain, I really do, but things can get complicated over there. Complicated? How complicated? Right, before I go ahead and continue, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break now. So I will see you guys in 10. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Now things can get complicated over there. In what way? Tell you what, how about I order first? Your drinks always help me sort out my thoughts. Of course. What would you like? Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night. In that case, how about a royal milk tea? That sounds royal. For a lack of better description, I guess. Is it even safe for commoners like me to drink? Absolutely. It's just an extra rich hot milk tea, Japanese style. Of course, I can make it cold too if you'd prefer. Ah, we finally got our fridge, no? Yep, yeah, our new fridge just arrived today. So our beloved ice cream's finally back. Tempting. But I'll stick with your first recommendation. Got it. In that case... Can I have one hot royal milk tea, please? Alright, first off, let's check the brew pad for this one. Just in case. Let's see... Unless it won't unlock here. Okay, so I have to figure that out ourselves. Well, judging from the hint that we got, it would have to be, okay. So, oops. It would have to be tea. Okay, just to see first. As it's supposed to be a rich tea drink, so it's gonna be tea and two. Remember that person who posted about the royal milk tea recipe. So 1 part tea, 2 parts soy milk. So let's go ahead and brew. There you go. Alright, let's serve. Here you go, 1 royal milk tea. Cheers. This is lovely. A warm hug in a cup. So relaxing. Not that I've ever fancied being royalty. But if it means more of this, I'd gladly wear a crown. Shall I start referring to you as Your Majesty then? Only if the title guarantees unlimited refills. So, what happened on your holiday? Ah, well, it was nice catching up with old faces. But you know how Emmy is. Your wife? Don't tell me she got sick or something. The exact opposite. She was full of energy. Ah, let me guess. Working non-stop day and night? Ding ding, we have a winner. She was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into her personal office. Pretty sure vacation isn't in her vocabulary. Ah, that's classic Emmy-san. Heh, though we did manage to have quality time in the evenings. Finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily. On the other hand, the kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time. Did something happen between you and Erica? No, the opposite actually. Nothing happened at all. Which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. Huh. But when I asked why, she'd refuse to talk to me. Honestly, it's a tricky age. That does sound a bit worrisome. Ah man, this is reminding me of when Henry and Rachel had their own issues before. So, hopefully everything will be okay, though we don't quite know the circumstances or context. I just hope it's nothing serious. Seriously. Did your family play nice this time around at least? Yeah, my family's my family. They're still saying things like, when are you going to stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now. Isn't it time to get a proper job? It was a bit exhausting, honestly. It's not like I can pick up a job tomorrow just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I can only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade. Honestly though, to me, you and Emmy seem like a dream team. While she works outside the home, you keep things running inside. Ah, so he's the house husband, got it. Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. Ah, so he's a pixie then. Because he is talking about his family giving him woes, so... In their world, housework doesn't count as a proper job. Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself? Well, I'm just doing what I can. By the way, is it just you tonight? Where are Emi-san and Erika-chan? Ah, both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. Seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock. Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one. When in Tokyo, do as the Tokyoites do, huh? Quite right. It's good to see him smile, Ash-san. Ugh, I've been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, that's not great. Guess I'm just gutted that I'm still knackered after a holiday. Maybe you've used too many spoons. Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything? No, not actual spoons. There's a concept called spoon theory, in which spoons represent your spoons represent your energy level. Huh. Go on. Every time you do something, you use up spoons, and once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. So in my case, my spoons just got used up, instead of being replenished on holiday. Even fun things can be draining. Yeah, you got a point there. Someone's coming in the shop. Oh, another customer. Welcome. You have zero understanding of how the real world works. Oh shit. Before it's talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basics of business. You don't have to yell like that, man. Oh shit. Ugh, he's in lecture mode again. Excuse me? What did you just say? Nothing, sir. You consider that an ultra genius idea, do you? To me, this sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Oh boy. Jesus. Oh! Yeah, don't cause ruckus in the shop. I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate if you could lower your voice a little. Of course, truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Ah, me? No need to worry. This city's never been exactly quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise. Oh? Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home. Ah. Nonetheless, I am truly sorry. It's alright, no harm done. So, you have a daughter. Yep, she's 9 now. That's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe, but she's starting to sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. I have a son myself. He's married now with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild? Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, love for a grandchild and pain in the knee are equally hard to endure. It's not knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Just... well... Hey, old man. Why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything? That's even ruder than yelling, don't you think? You actually have a point for once. What do you mean, for once? In that case, let's see. I'll have an iced coffee, please. Black, or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top? Come on, man, treat yourself a little. After all, today's a huge day for you. Well, if you insist. I'll have a nice coffee with ice cream if that's alright. Alright, time to make a cold drink this time. So let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, okay. Here you can switch between hot or cold. So in this case, we're gonna make it cold. So coffee. And then in here, ice cream. Ah boy, this is gonna definitely make a coffee float. Alright, let's go ahead and brew. A coffee float. Ah, I seriously want... Here you are, our special coffee float. Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night. There's a certain charm to it. It really takes me back. The taste is just as delightful. Thank you. Glad to hear that. Makoto, what do you want? What about you, Makoto-san? The usual? Nah, I'll switch it up tonight. I'm just in the mood for something different. Something special. In that case... How about a matcha mango latte? It's our seasonal special. Mango? Yeah, that sounds special enough. Alright then, I'll have one matcha mango latte, please. Ice cold. Got it. Alright, make sure it's cold. And then... So let's see. Green tea. Soy milk. And mango. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Oh no, that looks really good too. Blah. The thing about when playing Coffee Talk is when you actually see the drinks and all that, it's just... Alright, let's go ahead and serve that. Here's your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. Whoa, this looks amazing. Alright, bottoms up. Whoa, this is awesome. The mango's super juicy and fresh. Didn't think it'd go so well with matcha. The milk brings it together. Tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you, Makoto-san. Huh? How so? You quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Wow, you really know how to compliment a guy, Lycoris. No wonder I love this place. Anyway, first things first. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all those years of hard work. Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate? You bet there is. This old man here, Kenji, has just retired. It's not Kenji to you, it's... Hey, you're not my boss anymore. Or are you gonna start calling me Makoto-san too? You're just unbelievable. Nice to meet you, Kenji-san. I'm Lycoris, and congratulations on your retirement. Ah, thank you. My apologies for earlier, Lycoris-san. I think I've had a little too much to drink tonight. Ah, so you had alcohol. And I'd say it was a successful party. Totally, we had a blast. You just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you? Ah, come on. Nothing beats drinks on the company tab. Man, I wish you could retire every month. Anything for a free drink, huh? Don't get greedy, Makoto. So, retirement, huh? Now that's interesting. Ah, sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly. I'm Ash. A pleasure, I'm Kenji, and I'm Makoto. Nice, so if I got this correctly, you're retiring just now, Kenji-san, and you must have worked hard for many years. Yes, I suppose I have. That's pretty impressive. Ah, sorry again. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. About work, I mean. I see. So if you don't mind, may I ask what you did? Sure, why not? If you don't mind listening to it. Would it be easier if we switch seats, Ash? That would be great, thanks. No problem at all. Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji-san? Nothing special really, just your average office job. I was department manager at Nihon Electrics. Wow, really? That's a very important company, right? Well, I'm not sure about very important, but without us large companies in Japan... Hey! My apologies. Without us, large companies in Japan would have no electricity. Jeez, you're making such a big deal out of it. No, not at all. That's genuinely respectable work. Still, working that hard? You put the rest of us to shame, man. Well, it comes with the position. But by showing how hard we work, we set an example. That's how we keep the company going. You will understand someday, Makoto-kun. Blech, I really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's what doesn't sit right with me. Huh? What are you talking about? That kind of work mindset. Well, without work, how would you make a living? Yeah, I get that. We all gotta pay the bills, sure, but look, today is a day of celebration, right? So it's no holds barred, yeah? Age, rank, none of that matters tonight. You always act like that anyway. So I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all these years, old man? What's the joy in working? Come on, throw a little wisdom my way, senpai. The joy of work, huh? Well, it's not just one thing. There's the satisfaction of seeing a big job through, and our company, the feeling that you're contributing to society. Huh. I get it, I guess. Still, it's not like there's anything to show for it, right? Well, I did get promoted, but not like every time, yeah? Usually it's just, good job, keep it up, and that's it, period. Maybe a plaque too if you're lucky. Even so, it gives you motivation for the next project. Maybe, but I don't know. Still feels like I'm giving way more than I'm getting. How about family? Huh? For some people, just making someone happy by providing for them, that's what kept them going, right? Speaking from my own experience, it just doesn't really click with me. What do you mean? For example, you know those school events? The ones where parents are supposed to show up? Like open house days? Yeah, exactly. I love attending them when my daughter's class has one. Then you're a solid dad, Ash-san. But my folks? They were always off on business trips. Ah. So they didn't really make much time for him then. Spent most of the year overseas. Of course they couldn't show up to any of that stuff. Ah. And for a kid, that kind of thing really sticks. Feels like you've got unloved stamped on your forehead, man. Ugh. From a kid's point of view, yeah, that could be pretty tough. More like brutal if you ask me. Schools can be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me all got lumped into the same group. Made us feel like we were some kind of problem. But your parents... Ah. Huh? Something you wanted to say? Ah, no. Forget it. Mind if I keep going? Go ahead. So I'd like to complain to my parents, right? I'd complain to my parents, right? About what happened at school. And what would they say? We're working for you. This is for your future. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, hey, I didn't ask you to, man. Why act like I owe you for that? I ended up... Oh? Hold on. Because sometimes they interrupt each other like that and I couldn't read the rest because I went too quick. So I ended up resenting work at Excuse me. May I use the restroom? Suddenly feeling a bit unwell. Are you alright? Yes. It must be the alcohol. The restroom is down to your right. Thank you. There's some tension there. Ah, think he's okay? He did look a bit pale. Maybe I pushed one too many drinks on him. Kinda feel bad now. Or maybe... it's hit a bit too close to home for him. Oh shit. Huh? Ah, forget it. Just thinking out loud. Either way, I'll apologize when he gets back. He's not exactly young anymore, you know? Thank you for letting me use the restroom. No problem at all. How are you feeling? Much better now, thank you. Glad to hear it. My apologies if I caused you any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while. Ah man, I'm really sorry. Even if it was a party night, guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad. Sorry. No, it's alright. We were just trying to celebrate my retirement. If you say so. Whoa. Might want to answer the phone. Not picking up? Ah, it's alright. It's not a call, just an alarm. Ah. Oh, an alarm. Well, it was. Until today. It was my reminder to go to bed. And no more early mornings for me from tomorrow. I see. Yes. Wait, so that alarm was to tell you to stop working and go to bed. And you also set one for waking up in the morning? Of course. Being late for work would cause trouble for everyone. Man, that's hardcore. Nothing. Oh, jeez. I already hate mornings as is. That's just... Kenji-san, this retirement thing. Sounds like that must be a big change for you. I suppose so. How early are we talking? Sorry? I mean, what time did you usually wake up? 5. Whoa. Did you just say 5? Yes, I did. Work doesn't start until 9. Why the heck so early? Unlike you, I have things to do in the morning. Like what? Walking the dog, praying at the shrine, tending the garden. I like to be at the office by 8. That's still an hour early. You wouldn't know since you rush in 5 minutes before work. But someone has to clean the office. Besides, the security guards get there even earlier. Can't start the day without greeting them first. Holy moly. You were really dedicated, Kenji-san. It's nothing really. It's just doing my job. And for how long? 45 years. Damn, that's nearly twice my age. Yeah, that's real dedication. I guess it must feel like a little odd. I mean, just like that, it's all over. Early mornings, commuting, cleaning the office. I think I'd feel a little lost. Ah, right. It does feel a bit strange. You think you do miss it? Maybe. I'll probably still wake up at 5 tomorrow. Sheesh, I bet the days will start dragging on now. That's a good thing though, right? You woke up at 5 for 45 years. You really earned your retirement. Darn, I'm kinda jealous actually. Oh, Makoto. Maybe developing an Xpre glasses prototype, founding a startup. Even 48 hours in a day wouldn't be enough for me. Guess you ain't got all the time in the world now, Kenji, huh? What? What would I want it for? What was it? No. Did I say something? Oh. It's nothing. Really. Just forget it. Look, Kenji-san, huh? I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask. Is everything alright? What? I mean, judging from the way you talk, you seem a bit troubled. Let's see, wait, hold on. Was there any... Wait, sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask, is everything alright? What? I mean, judging from the way you talk, you seem a bit troubled. Trouble? No. Surely I don't seem troubled at all. Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Some even fall into depression. So if something's on your mind, perhaps it would be worth talking about it. No need to be so dramatic. But you have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude? You're also unbelievably pushy. Eck. But I guess there's something to what you're saying. No, it's nothing serious. Really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there. But not anymore. Now it's just going to be me and my wife, since my son no longer lives at home. And when I think about that, everything just feels uncertain. Something like that. Either way, I'll get used to it soon. It's nothing to worry about. We only met today, Kenji-san, but it's clear to me that you've worked hard for your family. Working hard is about the only good thing I'm good at. You say that like it's a bad thing, but that's something truly admirable. And I'll tell you something else. Huh? I'm sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you do. My wife? How would you know that? Then I mentioned I'm a stay-at-home husband. A stay-at-home husband? That's uncommon. Yeah, I'm a bit of an oddity. Sorry if I sounded rude. There seems to be more men like you these days. It just didn't really happen in my time. No offense taken. My father still believes it's not a real job. Jeez. After all I did, your father and mother are still like, huh? Let's see, my father still believes it's not a real job. Once you try it, you realize how tough it is. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, even changing diapers. Most men just take it for granted. But it's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding. So our roles are reversed, Kenji-san. But just like you, I'm doing this for my family. My wife? She's a proper workaholic. But even though she loves her job, I know she misses Erika. And me sometimes. So I guess I can relate to your wife a little. Oh. I don't know what choices you've made, or what kind of life you've lived. But I bet your wife is grateful to you, because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful for how she's kept our life going. My wife... grateful. I've never really thought about that. Then I'd say you're a lucky man, Kenji-san. Sorry? Because you got tons of time to think about it now. Yep, now that you're officially retired. That's true. Oops, is it this late already? Oh shoot. I'm going to miss the last train. Then you better hurry. Sorry to cut the conversation short, Ash-san. Thank you everyone for your advice. Thanks for the drink, Lycoris-san. It was excellent. I should go. Whoops! Watch your step, old man. You okay? Don't make me drag you to the hospital. No worries. I'll walk him to the station. You sure? Isn't that a hassle? Not at all. I live nearby. Plus, I'd like to continue our conversation. Alright then. Thanks for that. Later, old man. Despite what's bothering you, hope you enjoy your retirement. You should worry about yourself first. Uh-oh, switching into lecture mode. Listen, before dreaming up some half-baked business idea... Oh my god, he was just about to lecture him. You should try learning the basics at... Kenji-san, let's go. You'll miss the train. Oh, right. Good night, Lycoris. Thanks for the drink. Good night, you two. Hope you catch the train, sir. Ash-san really saved my neck. That guy's always looking for a chance to lay into me. Maybe it's what they call tough love. Huh? I mean, he lectures you because he cares. Well, if that's love, I could definitely do without it. Still, I respect the guy. Working all those years at that kind of job? No way I could push myself that hard. Seriously, can having a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like, I get it. I care about my girlfriends a lot. But we're all doing our own thing, you know? It's not like one of us is gonna be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait. Girlfriends? Plural? Right? That kind of stopped me for a second. Oh god. Yeah, I have 2 right now. I hope both of them know each other at least, and this is a consensual poly relationship, or I'm going to yeet you out the door. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's... there you go. It's consensual. They have other partners too. I love both of them. We talk a lot. When we're together, everything just falls into place. How would it work when you want to settle down, though? If it's okay to ask. Sure. And that's kind of what I'm saying. Don't mind settling down as such. Rico's already got a live-in boyfriend, a really nice dude. but Natsuki lives with her parents. So we've been talking about moving in together at some point. But that doesn't mean you gotta give up on life or start working all the time. Sounds like you've thought about it a fair bit. Yeah, well, you know, when people hear about my love life at first, they think I'm not serious. But I'm like, twice as serious because I'm seriously committed to 2 girls. When I'm not tweaking the glasses, I spend like half of my time scheduling our dates. Anyway, hey, isn't that June's album? Ah yes, we play it here pretty often. Huh, that's surprising. I thought you only play instrumental stuff. Not always, especially when I'm alone. Oh right, June used to sing around this part of town before he debuted. He debuted, didn't he? Maybe he's been a regular here since way back. I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Yeah, I get it. Customer privacy, right? Thing is, my roomie's a huge fan of June. Maybe I'll bring her by sometime. If she finds out the owner knows him, she is totally gonna freak out. I never said I know him. Yeah, don't worry, Lycoris. Blue's a bit of a weirdo. But she won't actually annoy him or anything. Yeah, my word. Blue? Who knows? Maybe... Nah, never mind. So Vin. So Vin has prosthetics. I see. So Vin, how are your prosthetics doing? I wouldn't say they're doing great. Hardware failing again? Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about support for my glasses. Because, you know, I am the support. Alright. I'm heading out too. Wanna hit the batting cage before I crash. Have fun with that, dude. See ya. Good night, Makoto-san. Good night. Finally a moment to breathe. Wow, you did a great job. Yeah, talking to customers is fun. Then you might be cut out for this line of work. Maybe. Just... Vin? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Spoon's not doing so hot? Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day. Of course, make sure to rest up. Good night, Lycoris. Good night, Vin. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. But first, let's see what we got. Let's see. Today's startup hashtag recipes. 1 stronger coffee, 2 stronger Wi-Fi. Me and the ghost I gotta work with. Oh shit, that meme! Please look forward to June's next Forever Tour concert in Tokyo on the 3rd. It's supposed to be the 3rd, I'm sure. So, because, you know, the R is missing and makes them spelled like 3D instead. So let's see. Now I'm trying to check us. Let's see, Kenji, just an ordinary retired man. Ash, Englishman in Japan, stay-at-home dad. Birthday August 10th, how did I get here? Makoto, a love-driven salaryman developer for a new age. Birthday July 8th, always evolving, patch in progress. Ooh, the subs... Oh no, wait. There's one more thing to unlock here for Vin's profile. Let me see whose stories came up. Yep, just these for now. The recipe though, let me check brew pad for this one. Okay. Yep, there's still a bunch for us to unlock. Mint chip latte, rich chocolate whisked with milk and infused with mint, comforting from first sip to last. Now, normally, it takes some convincing for me to have mint in some things. Like, I would like to drink mint tea. A chocolate mint, it can be a hit or a miss for me. Or rather, it'll depend on my mood. But this latte sounds pretty nice, though. Saturday, August 1st, 2026. Alright, what's happening here? More young fathers take paternity leave. Newly conducted studies shows. And the bottom article says ghost sightings, and I'm like, huh. I hope Ayame is doing okay, though. They're singing a song. Took a train to Tokyo on a summer night. Took a wrong turn in the city light. I saw a girl and... And... What was it again? And she stunned me blind. Yes, that's the one. Thank you, Vin. No problem. I love that song. It is a good song. Really catchy. It was worth a try. Oh? Customer coming in. Oops. What do you mean, oops? What's wrong? Oh! Hello? In a singing mood. Lycoris. Ben has been listening to this song a lot. Hey, don't go blaming this on me. Oh, this is Ash's wife and daughter. What's the song? Burnt Summer. Oh, I heard that one on WeTube. It didn't sound the same at all, though. Erica? No, Erica-chan is right. Singing is not my forte. Your coffee making, on the other hand, is peerless. I missed your brews back in the UK. Oh! That's the best compliment you could give me, Emi-san. How was the UK? Ash-san was saying you had to work a lot. The emails never stop. You'd think I could leave my research assistant in charge without half the lab blowing up. Oh no. Wow, did it actually blow up? Man, I missed you. I missed you too, Pumpkin. So how about that lab? No, it didn't blow up. But it could have. I think you work too hard sometimes, Emi-san. Someone's been talking to my husband. Maybe. I'll admit, having to work on holiday wasn't ideal. Especially with Ash's parents looming over me. Could feel the silent judgment. And the not-so-silent judgment. Ash-san mentioned that too. Yeah, sounds like you had it rough over there. You know what? I didn't even mind that much. But it did drive Ash nuts. It's always like that, right? Nothing irritates you more than your own parents. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like there's this thing where it's like every time I miss my parents or every time I miss home, it's like, oh, I'll go call them or oh, I'll go visit them. However, give it a few days and I'm just gonna be like, okay, bye. I'm going home. I get that. I get that a lot. Right, Erica? Huh? I don't mind Dad and you. Oh, you don't mind us? How very kind. Mom, you know what I mean. I do know. Granddad was nice to me, though. And Granny bought me a decant for my, decant or decent for my, chemistry lab. Well, they better be nice to you. If they stop being nice to you, I'll bite them. I'll sick a ghost on them or something. Oh dear. Hehe. Well, I've learned to pick my battles by now. The funny thing is, I know for a fact, Ash's dad used to work 70-hour weeks. So, you know, pot, kettle. Ugh, that's rough. Working 70 hours sounds like too much. How many hours do you work, Mom? I'm not sure. 60-ish? Oh, that also sounds like a lot. I guess I'll go to school maybe 20 hours a week. It feels a lot longer. That's a fair bit longer than that. Go to school exactly 32.5 hours per week. Oh, okay. Everything okay? There you go, Chan. Maybe, I guess? Oh, are you alright? Well, enough about us. How have you been doing, Vin? I've been... alright. If you're alright, why aren't you looking at us? Oh dear, calling you out. Huh? I saw a science... Bless you. I saw a science documentary that said people look away when they come up with a lie. That's true, Erica-chan. But sometimes people look away when they're just trying to think. Was that what you were doing, Vin? No? Out with it then, Vin. Alright, alright. Would it be okay if I brewed myself a drink first? I'll brew it for you. What would you like? Thank you so much, Lycoris. I've been missing whipped cream while we were waiting for the fridge. Do you think I can get some sort of Viennese coffee? Milk, but no honey? Let's see. So, Viennese coffee with milk, but no honey. So that would mean... Let me check if I can get this brew pad. Raw milk tea, matcha mango latte, matcha hojicha, green tea latte, espresso, dark chocolate, coffee float, cappuccino, cafe latte, and being busy. Alright, so definitely coffee, and definitely the whipped cream. The last ingredient I need to figure out. Oh yeah, soy milk. Okay, so coffee, soy milk, and whipped cream. So wait, he never said whether it was hot or cold. I'm gonna assume hot for this one. Okay. Let's see. Coffee, soy milk, and whipped cream. Alright, let's brew. Oh, that is so cute. This Viennese coffee. Alright, let's go ahead and or Viennese coffee. Alright, let's go ahead and serve that. Viennese coffee coming right up. Ah, it looks so pretty. Could never make them pretty like this. You're doing alright, given you've had this job for a couple of months. So yummy. Right, now quit stalling. Fine. The prosthetics have been acting up. Again? A little bit. Are you in a lot of pain, Vin? No, don't worry. It's been a lot worse. Really. I'm not just saying that because... You can say all this stuff in front of me. Oh, Erica. I won't mind. Okay then. Thank you, Pumpkin. Well, it's mostly been discomfort. And I guess sometimes it's a bit of pain. Not that often, though. When the prosthetics malfunction. That and a little bit every day, I guess. Oh, Van. Must be exhausting to always be suffering on some level. Are you really always in pain? That must be so weird. Like, if I focus right now, I don't feel anything. I just feel the sleeves on my wrists. And I guess I have hair stuck in my ear? I was in pain instead. Would take up my whole brain to think about that. That's not wrong. I do feel pretty worn out a lot of the time. But I'm getting used to all that, I guess. You shouldn't have to. I mean, you can't go back in time to before your accident, but... No, and at least I got all these for free. Correction, you didn't pay money for them. But being an experiment... Oh shit. So I guess like a clinical trial or something like that, right? For the prosthetics. But being an experiment isn't exactly what I'd call free. Especially since Vin mentioned that the company who made the prosthetics had gone bust too, so it did save my life. It did. But that doesn't mean it's okay for you to then suffer needlessly. The whole point of Augment's research was to minimize pain and maximize usability. I remember seeing that in their paperwork. Ha, yeah. Augment, live usefully, not painfully. I guess it does help with that a bit when it works. Although I must say, the idea of a useful life, I don't know what that means, really. That's not wrong. I do know what it means. It's just not often true of my life. Huh? That's not... Anyway, not gonna lie, I was hoping another company would step in when Augment went bust. But I guess Mirai Labs weren't able to resell the tech. We still might, it's hard to tell. Oh, she's part of... Oh, she's part of Mirai, the company. For her to say that, but we shouldn't have let Augment go under in the first place. I wish they had consulted all the lab directors. I'd have spoken up against it. That's kind of you to say, Emi-san. At least we should read the schematics. Would they be useful to the average person? No, it takes some competent people to make them work again. But that would open a path forward. This sort of breakthrough should be open source. Yes, I agree. I wish my research was more relevant to your situation, Ben. Trying to think if there's any other way I can help. Don't sweat it. Investigating the body and soul relationship sounds pretty important as well. It's too late for me to change specialties anyhow. Still, I love my work, but that whole company? I could take them or leave them. Your team sounds pretty great though, right? Yeah. Yes, they are. At least there's that. Erica? You're all spaced out, baby. This corporate talk must be a bit boring. Oh, no, it's not that. Sorry. Do you want to see the new coffee beanbags, Pumpkin? We have a new roast. The roasting process is pretty interesting. Oh yes, show me. I loved when you told me about that coffee the little animal eats. Ah, kape luwak. I assume anyway. Yeah, the civet. Yep. Yeah, I want to learn more about stuff like that. Go on then. So Ash was saying Erica is acting a little odd. Yes. Is it noticeable? She does seem less perky than usual. Before we talk about that, could you make me that fantastic Indonesian drink? The strong coffee with ginger. Ah, this is the one that Gala the werewolf likes. But it helps him suppress, it does help him, help his werewolf form not go out of control. Ah, yes, it's been a while since making that drink. Okay. So, if I recall correctly, it's two parts coffee, 1 part ginger. So, let's get that. Okay. And let us go ahead and brew. Jahid Tubruk. Alright, here you go. Jahid Tubruk coming up. Apologies for butchering the name though. I missed stream, but I'm gonna lurk anyway. That's fine, Azu. Glad to have you all the same. And yes, have a good lurk. Finally. Been trying to explain this to every single barista in the UK. Ah, that just tells me the baristas are over there not doing their job. And thank you for that bets. And not one of them could get it right. Ouch. I'm glad this is as you remember it. It really is. This feels like coming home for real. Thank you, Lycoris. Of course. So about Erica. Ash and I are pretty sure there's something she's not telling us. Uh-oh. We think it may be related to school. But she was still sulky during the holidays, so we're not sure. That sounds concerning. I assume you tried asking her. Of course. She clams up immediately. We tried together. We tried separately. Well, I guess if Ash can't get it out of her. I never even stood a chance. Why do you say that? I mean, you know why. I'm not around enough. She's not used to talking to me. I get that. I'm not complaining. I knew that would be the trade-off of her being the working spouse. You do look sad when you say that, though. Well, I knew what I was doing when I accepted this job. No use crying over it now. And Ash has such a good rapport with her. Right now, she won't talk to him either. Not sure why. Sometimes it's harder to speak to your loved ones, especially when you are a little person with big emotions. Yeah. Children... children do feel a lot. And depending on how the dynamic goes with their parents. I mean, it seems Emmy and Ash are great parents. But if they were the types that would, that would be strict and all that, that would make things even harder. Well, in fact, I happen to agree with you on that. I do think she may find it easier to open up to someone who's not her parents. Yep. So I was thinking, how about I leave Erica here while I go, say, help Ash unpack? Of course. Vin is always happy to care for her. Amazing. You really are a gem, Lycoris. And so is Vin. In that case... Erica, I'm going back upstairs. Okay. See you later, Lycoris. See you later. I held her in my heart. She paid me no mind, but it was worth the lie. Oh, who else came in? Ah, Yuki Onna. And of course, happened to be named Yuki. Hi. Good evening, Yuki-san. How was work tonight? A little quiet. Ah, yes, with this heat, many people eat at home. It's harder to make the case for a hot meal, isn't it? Probably. The restaurant will be busy again when the temperatures fall. Perhaps. I'm sure of it. It's been feeling... empty anyway, I'm sorry, Yuki-san. How have you been coping? Lots of work. It's pretty impressive what you're managing to get done. Glad to have Vin's help in the cafe. Can't imagine running a whole restaurant on my own. Oh shit, really? Oh no. No choice. Had you considered hiring some help? Yes, but no. Too soon? And no one fits right. Anyway, it's too hot. Maybe easier in the fall. I bet it will be. Well, let's at least get you relaxing a bit. We have hot drinks and cold drinks as usual. What would take your fancy? Iced hojicha, please. Alright, iced hojicha. Got it. So, just like with the hot hojicha, it's like straight up hojicha all the way. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this right. There you go. Got the hojicha. Make sure to switch this to cold. Alright, having the brew. I've had it hot. I don't think I really had hojicha cold. Usually I have it hot. It's nice to drink. Here's your iced hojicha straight out of the jug. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. I'll leave you to it then. Oh? How can I help you, Yuki-san? It's just... You can sing if you want. Oh. Oh shit, she overheard us singing too. Ah. Oh no. I thought I was being quiet there before you came in. No. Ouch. But it was nice. That's very kind of you to say, Yuki-san. Felt like October on the 5th of July. And so the coffee is basically suspended in the air. Alright, looks like Vin and Erica are back. That's so cool. I'd love to invent something like that. I'm sure you will. You've already invented lots of things, right? Uh-oh. That might be the subject. But she looks down suddenly. And good evening, Yuki-san. Hello. Hi. So your name is Yuki-san? Yes. I'm Erica. Hello. Are you new here? No. Aw, how come I've never seen you before? You're usually in bed when Yuki-san comes by, Pumpkin. Yeah, especially since this coffee shop operates at night too. Ah, she owns the restaurant across the road. Ooh, the super cute restaurant with the sampuro in the window? I'd love to go there, but Dad always wants to cook. Hey, I think you're pretty lucky. To have a dad who's such a great cook. Maybe. Uh-oh. I'd love to try something new for a change, though. Also, restaurants are always so much fun. They're so lively and bustling and bright. Oh. Oh no. I said something wrong, didn't I? No. They don't have to be bustling and bright. I'm sure some great restaurants are quiet and dark. That would be really relaxing too. I did say something wrong. I always say the wrong thing somehow. Ah, something must have happened then. That's why people don't like me. Oh no, come on. Huh? What the heck? Why would you say that, Erika-chan? Everyone likes you. I promise they don't. Are you ready to open up? What's wrong? I see. What? This looks like the kind of problem only one thing can fix. What thing? Licorice? Yes, I think I see what you mean. Ice cream? Hehe. How about a float, Erika-chan? Oh yeah, I'd love that. Can I have some soy milk with, lychee and a float? Ooh. A fruit float. Excellent. So let's see. First off, gotta make it cold. Secondly, so soy milk. Lychee. And then ice cream. Alright, let's get this done. Pink skiff is what it's called. There you go. A pink skiff coming right up. Hello. Oh, hi, Nick76 Live. Hi, hello, welcome to this stream. My name is LycorisDreams. I'm a Nephilim VTuber and a variety game streamer. I'm currently playing Coffee Talk Tokyo. I hope you please relax and enjoy your stay. This tastes so good. Sure, turn your frown upside down real quick. Ugh. Coke? Wow, okay. Something even ice cream can't fix. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Erica? Must be serious. Perhaps you want me to leave so you can tell your friends about it. No, that's not at all. You seem nice. Thank you kindly. Then is it worth running your problem past us? They say 2 heads are better than 1. Surely 4 heads are even better. That makes sense, but it's just I don't think my problems are very interesting. They're interesting to us. They really are. Okay. Well, it's school. Ah. So, her parents are right, but they don't know what the root problem is. Kinda. And Kaori, who is at school, so I guess it's still school. Kaori? Is she the girl who sits next to you at school? She used to sit next to me, but she asked the teacher to move her. Uh-oh. Oh, when was that? Like, right before the holidays, I guess? Or like a week before that or something. Did she say why she wanted to move? No, but I sorta corrected her, I guess? Oh? I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. She was humming a song and the lyrics were wrong. Ah. I told her they were wrong. I just wanted to talk about the song, really. But that's not how it came across, I guess. And she looked annoyed at me. And someone else said, how would I know the lyrics are wrong, since I can barely speak Japanese anyway? Huh? That's ridiculous. Your Japanese is flawless. But I have an accent. Everyone in Japan has an accent, right? Not everyone speaks Japanese the same way. People from Osaka speak their own way. People from Okinawa speak their own way. Back home, people speak Tohoku Ben. Yeah, exactly. But I have an English accent. That shouldn't matter. Doesn't keep you from getting top grades, right? Akemi said I'm cheating. What was that? Akemi said I'm cheating. She said I only have top grades because Mom does my homework for me. Oh no. Why are they bullying her? What the hell? Is that true? Of course not. Mom doesn't have time for one, because she's the one working. Plus, I wouldn't cheat. I hate... I hate cheating. Then what that girl says doesn't matter. You know the truth of your actions. That is what matters. But then people don't like me. Even my teacher got suspicious after that. Now I feel like she doesn't trust me anymore. Ash can talk to your teacher. No. No. Promise you won't tell Mom and Dad anything. Oh dear. Please promise. Okay. I promise. Me too. I promise. But why? The other kids are being mean to you. I don't want them to worry about me. Mom is super busy. She's always working. She looks so tired all the time. I don't want her to be even more tired because of me. And Dad... he isn't that great with all that stuff in Japanese. Sometimes he asks me to translate for him. He's working so hard at home. I don't want to be a burden. Children are not a burden to loving parents. Right? Right, yeah. I promise I won't say anything, and I won't. But I'm pretty sure Ash and Emmy can tell you're not doing great. They'd want to know what's going on. I'll think about it. The worst part is, now when I go see Granddad and Granny, it's like I'm forgetting some English words. Like, sometimes they say a thing, and it takes me a long time to figure it out. So I guess I'm not really from there anymore. But I'm not from here either. Ah, so she's a Hafu then at least. I'm kinda from nowhere. That's one way to look at it. Or perhaps it's just that you are from several places. That makes you more interesting than most people. My classmates sure don't think so. Your science project's going well at least, right? Science project? Yeah. I'm making a thing for my school's summer science fair. It's like a little aircon but with salt. Ah. You put salt in water and you let it melt. And the air around it grows cooler. Ooh. I'm still working out on how to get the salt back. But I think I can just put it in the sun afterwards, so the water evaporates. That sounds like cooking. Yeah, I guess it is. It's not the same salt though, it's like a chemical salt. Ah. Not sure which one to use yet though. You know a lot. Right? She's smart. I really love making things, and I love science. It's so much fun to understand how things work. Plus my aircon doesn't use electricity, so it's good for the earth too. Well done on making so much progress, right? Good job on that. When do you need it done by, Erika-chan? End of summer break? Actually, there's a progress presentation at summer school next week, but I don't know if I want to show it. Huh? Wasn't that the whole point? They'll say Mom made it anyway, and then they'll call me a freak. People always have opinions of others. That's a risk you must take. If you are to live an honest life, yes, and it would be a pity to let that hard work go to waste, right? Spent months making that aircon, didn't you? I guess. Pretty proud of it, actually. I'd really love it if people used it. I thought Kaori would like it. She's always too hot. Ah. So you made one just in just to be considerate to your friend. That's very kind of you. And her aircon at home is super cheap and it always breaks. Ah. But I guess she doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. Huh? If you don't mind, once it's ready, I'll use it. Wow. I knew you were super kind. Yuki-san, we have a really kind face. I'm so glad we're friends. We are friends, right? Yes. Yay! I'm so happy. Now I have Vin, Lycoris, and you. You'll make more friends soon, I'm sure. We'll see. But 3 friends is pretty good already. See, Vin, you're always useful to me. Oh? Next customer coming in? Who is it? Oh, Emmy came back. Mom. Okay, bags unpacked, flat cleaned. Ash is a force of nature, I swear. I don't know how I got so lucky. Mom, do you know Yuki-san? No, I haven't had the pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Emmy, Erika's mom. I hope she behaved tonight. She is very sweet. Yuki-san's my new friend. Is she now? Yeah. I had to be quick to make friends as a 9-year-old. Heh. Is it even harder when you grow up? Aw. Even harder? Okay. I won't prod. But yes, making friends is a little more difficult after college, I find. Come to think of it, college is probably the best time. You choose your field right, the other students will be your kind of people. Which isn't always the case in high school. And you have plenty of time on your hands to get to know each other. My best college friends are like family now. Oh, like Auntie Millie? Yes, exactly, like your godmother. But then after that, life gets in the way. Yes, everyone is a professional connection or someone you just passed by. That's exactly right. Bonds forged later in life are rare. Yep. And precious. Here. I'm so sorry. I'd love to stay and chat a while longer, but it's time I bring you back up, Miss Erika. Ash is falling asleep where he stands and he wants to say goodnight. Aww. Okay. Thank you guys. It's no trouble. Say goodnight to everyone, Erika. Good night, guys. Good night, Pumpkin and Emmy. Good night. Good night, you two. They're a really nice family. I'm surprised you'd never met Yuki-san. I came here less often before. Yeah, makes sense. I should rest. Have a good night, Yuki-san. Good night, Yuki-san. Good night. Do you need help, Lycoris? I'm good. I'll rearrange some things behind the counter. Make sure everything's ship-shape so I don't have to deal with it on Monday. Then I'll probably call it a night as well. Okay, then I'm gonna go see if there's a concert on TV tonight. Enjoy! And Vin? Yep? If there's anything bothering you, or making your life hard, you know you can talk to me, right? Or to the many people who've come here and care about you. I'll bear it in mind. Alright, go enjoy your concert then. Will do. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Sunday, Lycoris. Should probably check the social media too. Alright, let me look. Tomodachi. Let's see, Yuki. Home cooked meals with fresh seasonal ingredients. Emmy, researcher, body, soul. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Okay, no information unlocked yet. So Emmy. Let me see. Birthday September 12th. Researcher studying the connection between body and soul. Got it. So let's see. Ooh, more stores. Okay, how's Henry doing? Today's main event. I'm taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo all the way to Kagoshima. 992 miles and only 6 hours and change. Let's see, Vin. Finally found a copy of the live show for 41 did at Zip DC last year. Bookon has everything. Okay, there's supposed to be a parody of the the K-pop group 21. So, Ash, trying to reverse engineer a drink from my favorite cafe at home. Pretty sure the secret ingredient is someone else is making it for you. 2 more days until Deep City. Tokyo, are you ready to sing your lungs out? I hope it goes well, June. Let's see, still jet lagged apparently. Poured the water without boiling it. That means it'd be like lukewarm tea then. Ugh, the fresh smell of coffee makes me hangry. Oh, Vin. Ryuhei, penguin sounds are soothing. Bit. Kyu restaurant, which is Yuki-san's place. Chicken katsu curry. Next time reduce water amount to 650 milliliters. Makoto, man, this hangover is brutal. Oi. And no recipes at that time. Let's see. This year I want to look into your eyes until the summer dies. Yep. Iced tea, simple yet an eternal summer favorite. Yep. Monday, August 3rd, 2026. So let's see newspaper articles this time. Riverfolk in conflict. Cross-generational rift casts a shadow over community. And then, can't read the bottom article, but it has something to do with a stray cat. Feels like summers are getting hotter every year. Apparently it got over 40 degrees in Gunma today. Japan could use one giant parasol to block out the sun. Oh, June. Ah, June-san. Hey, Lycoris. Long day? Ah, yes. A little tired, I suppose. May I order something? Of course. What would you like? Anything cold and quick would be great. Anything cold and quick. Let me see. Brew pad and let's see. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see here. Cold and tea and green tea. What would happen if I... Maybe I'll turn out wrong, maybe I'll turn out right. Let's see. Tea. Let's see. Tea. Mint. Tea, mint, and yuzu, maybe? Alright. See if this makes anything. Ah, an iced mint yuzu tea. Alright, let's go ahead and serve this. Here's your drink. Thanks. Oh. He drank twice. You must have been quite thirsty. Indeed I was. Then please take your time and relax as long as you like. Hi, Junsa. Ah, Ben? Yes? Oh. What? My goodness. What happened to me? What the? Everything alright? I thought I was ready. I truly did. But once on stage, completely fell apart. Some professional I am. Oh no, June. Would you like another drink? No, I'm alright. Thank you. I hope you'll excuse my low spirits. It might scare off any walk-ins. Don't worry, this place was never exactly bustling. Ha! Sorry, I did not mean to laugh. It's fine, Jun-san. Besides, I prefer it this way. You truly are a peculiar owner. Yes, I get that a lot. Truth be told, that is why I love this place. one step outside, the swirling ocean of neon and noise. But here it's always quiet. Wait, why does it smell like up dog? I am not answering your question, Kun, because I know what the answer is. I'm just gonna... as if it stands apart from the city itself. That's how it was designed. The stillness in the chaos has saved me more than once. But this time I fear it's already too late. My career may very well be over. I don't know what happened, Jun-san. Your career won't end in a single night. Thank you for the support. The world seems to think otherwise. How do you mean? Look online. I bet all the trolls are having a field day by now. Uh-oh. Jun-san. What are they saying? That I am a coward? Washed up? It would not be wrong. Did something happen at the concert tonight? No, nothing happened. It ended before anything could. I'm not sure I follow. Well, the show was cancelled. Cancelled? Whoa, what? Yes, as impossible as that sounds, it is the truth. My manager was exasperated. But Jin-san... Oh shoot, I heard that. What's up? Let's see... Checking here. Henry. Took some of the local trains up to Nagasaki. The hills here are no joke. Having to take a ride on the trolley. Vin, new recipes and cozy crossing are so cute. Oh wow, I have so much farming to do. Let's see. Zip Deep City, Tokyo tonight. Doors 5 o'clock p.m. Show 6:30 p.m. Let's make more memories together. But then... Sending love to everyone waiting in line tonight. Please be kind to staff and one another. Updates as soon as we hear anything. Let's see, Yuki. Omurice cooking time too long. Eggs on medium flame for 30 seconds only before adding rice mix. Makoto. Just saw a cactus man on the train. Cool. Vin. I have a good feeling about today. Just got the best ending. Oh my god, they're playing Mystic Messenger. Or rather, let's see. Have a good feeling about today. I just got the best ending with my love interest in Magic Messenger. Oh, Vin. So you are ultimate trash like me then? Is that what it is? Let's see. The important notice that June had wrote. Important notice. Tonight's Zip Deep City performances has been cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. We apologize for the short notice and inconvenience caused. Ticket information will be updated soon. June Live cancelled. Oh man. That worries me. But June-san... No one's perfect. We all have days when things just don't go right. That may be true, but this is different. If anything, I felt fine. Thought I was ready to get back to things. But then the rehearsal began, and I stepped on stage. Suddenly I could not breathe. Oh no, did he have a panic attack? My heart was pounding so fast. My fingers would not find the chords. Ah, he was. Could not even open my mouth, let alone sing. Felt the crew watching in silence, and then they started whispering. Everyone was watching me and whispering. And I felt my chest was being crushed. And that was it. I sank to the floor. Of course, the rehearsal could not go on. They decided to cancel the concert. The agency must have suffered a serious loss. That must have been really hard on you. Are you feeling any better now? Ah, yes I am. After resting in the dressing room for about an hour, I could breathe normally again. But the shame did not go away. I grabbed my guitar and slipped out the back door, as if I was running away. Pathetic, isn't it? Not at all. Of course not. Maybe your body was crying out for help. Honestly, I think canceling was the right call, Jun-san. You are always so kind, Vin. I wish my manager could hear you say that. So that's how you ended up here. Actually, after I left the venue, I just wandered through the back alleys aimlessly. Then I passed by this little bar. They were doing an open mic night. Next thing I knew, I was inside. Luckily, the place was full of tourists. No one knew who I was. I sat there, had a drink, listened to the music, and then somehow, I wanted to sing. Strange, isn't it? Right after my meltdown at rehearsal? But I sang. I could sing there. A very old song from my amateur days. Wait, hold on. What's up, Yuzu? Love you, Thicko, not my rival. My stars are my skies. Boss's cute little kid. Girlfriend, Pro Max, final white Junie. All the titles. But yeah, love you too. And thank you for always being here. Always. Alright, just a moment. Just stretching a little bit. Just taking care of something real quick. There you go. Oh, what kind of song? Would you... Yes? Would you perhaps like to hear it? We'd love that, Jun-san. That would be awesome. You don't mind, of course. Heh, not at all. It goes like this. 100 rivers calling me beneath the city's blue glow. Try to follow one of them, but I never really know. The night just keeps going on. Just keeps going on. That's a beautiful song, Jun-san. Yes, you truly do have a gift. Thanks. The song I wrote when I had just moved to Tokyo. Melody and lyrics are pretty slapdash, and it never really got finished. But it still takes me back to how I felt back then. Sad, lonely, but somehow still beautiful. I used to sing songs like this. Songs that came from the heart. Oh? Who came in? Oh, Kenji. Good evening. Ah, Kenji-san. Finn, I'll let you take care of Jun-san. Yes, of course. Thank you for coming by again. Oh, I see. Oh, I never knew you could just move around your point of view like this. I was scared to see the screen shake suddenly, like, oh no, what was that? I don't know if you could do this in the other two games. I guess it's time for me to look back and check. Ah, yes. Well, it's been such a hot day. It certainly has. Still in your suit, I see. Hmm? Oh, this? I had a little errand at the office, actually. Could have gotten casual clothes, but somehow it just didn't feel right. I think I get it, Kenji-san. Old habits die hard, huh? Maybe your suit isn't ready to retire. Heh, I guess not. Huh? Oh, is that? Is something wrong? Uh-oh. Ah, no. It's nothing. Oh? Seems he knows June, then. Anyway, truly sorry for the other day. I really embarrassed myself. I swore I'd never drink like that ever again. Don't worry about it, Kenji-san. I'm just glad to see you back. Please stay as long as you like. Thank you. You're very kind. I'm truly humbled. You're just tired, Jin-san. You didn't do anything wrong. I hope you're right. Hey, I got an idea. Why not keep doing open mics every now and then? Could be good therapy before you're back on the big stage. Perhaps it's worth a try. You sir, over there? May I help you with something? So you really don't recognize me. I know who you were right away, but I guess you can't say the same about me. I am really not sure what you're talking about. But if you know me, you must know I'm blind. I can feel your stare, though. Have we met before? Wait, you're blind? I didn't know that, actually. Sorry. But maybe that's a blessing. I beg your pardon? You didn't have to see what we saw. What the river saw. What the? Oh yeah. And I can already tell that Kenji is a kappa, so... Wait, are you... a kappa? Yes. Oh. Oh shit. In that case, I do understand. You have every right to resent me. Oh shit, what did you do? To resent us. Ah, so June is a dragon. And thus, I wonder. I'm sorry that our dragon powers turned out to be so limited. I truly am. One apology doesn't undo the past. I know that all too well. But what else am I supposed to do? No apologies could ever suffice. Oh no, June. I'm so sorry, Licorice-san. Before I cause any more trouble, I think it's best that I leave now. No, you can stay. The blame lies entirely with me. I am truly sorry. I really mean that. But allow me to correct just one thing. I saw it too. All of it. But when they filled in my river, I lost my connection to it along with my sight. And now you want my pity? Oi, don't start fights here in the shop. Are you serious? That only makes it worse. You saw it happen and still did nothing. Uh-oh. I know, but I'd rather tell the truth than be misunderstood. Ha! How typical of your kind. Such a selfish excuse. When our rivers were dried, our dwellings destroyed, our families forced to relocate, you were meant to protect us, you and yours, but you left us. We did not leave you. There was just nothing we could do. The pace of development was beyond our... No, forget it. I'd just be making another selfish excuse, wouldn't I? And honestly, I'm exhausted tonight. It has been far too much for one day, so I really should get going. Oh, June. Please feel better, alright? Alright, Kenji, you need to spill the beans. What the hell is all that? Oh, Jun-san. Nothing you could do. Just unbelievable. May I order something now? I need to cool my head a bit. Of course. I'll have an ice cold coffee. Extra milk, please. Got it. Alright. So let's switch to ice, coffee, and soy milk. Let's get this. Here you go. Here you go. One ice all light. Thank you very much. That helped. I feel a bit more level-headed now. I'm glad to hear that. I apologize for earlier. I seem to make a commotion every time I come by. That's alright, Kenji-san. You see, between water dragons and kappas, there's quite a bit of history. Uh-oh. So it seems. Alright, who came in this time? Oh, Jun-san. Did you forget some... Oh, nope. New face. Hey. Oh, welcome. Who are you? Oh, she has a lot of tattoos too. Let me see. On her collarbone, or at it is a star. On her right arm are 2 cats. Ooh, hello. Huh? He's not here. I really thought I'd find him. Are you looking for someone? Oh wait, that album cover. Then this has to be the place. Alright, here goes. Excuse me. Is this June's favorite cafe? I beg your pardon? I mean, June comes here a lot, doesn't he? I'll take that as a yes. What about tonight? Well... Wait, You mean he was here? I didn't say that. Which means he definitely 100% was here. So mister, you saw June. June? You mean that blue guy? Yes, that's him. When was it? An hour ago? Half an hour ago? Kenji said he just left. Damn it, Kenji, you shouldn't have said anything. No. Wait. You mean just now? No way! Oh, boy. Damn it, dude. He should have stayed if he had plans to meet someone here. No? He never had any plans to meet anyone. He just wanted to relax. Such a nuisance. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Uh-oh. She returned and can't find him, huh? Let's see. I don't see him anywhere. I missed him by this much. Dang. If only that damn customer hadn't held me up. I totally could have caught him. Such a bummer. My vibe is totally ruined. Ah, man. You're so lucky, mister. You got to meet June. As if I wanted to meet the likes of him. Huh? What do you mean? It's June we're talking about. The musical genius behind the legendary album Midnight River Lights. Never heard of it. Whoa, seriously? You'd have to live under a rock to not know who June is. That man is famous. Of course he is. A top-tier musician. You really don't know? No, I don't. I couldn't care less about someone like him. Whoa, dude. What's your problem? Did something happen between you two? That's none of your concern. Oi, stop fighting. Of course it is. I'm a fan. If something's going on with June, I want to know. That's what being a fan means. Good grief. It's not as if I had some personal feud with him. But his kind were supposed to protect us Kappas. And when it truly mattered, they did nothing. Many of us were driven from our homes. And you blame June for that personally? That doesn't sound fair. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, maybe not. But I still think it's a waste. A waste? What exactly am I wasting? Well, you know. Actually, wait, I've got an idea. Just put these on and listen. Having him listen to his music. Just a Here goes. Oh. Make sure you listen from the intro, okay? Now you're making me want to sing. La la la, la 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 la. Vin. Do we still have enough ice cream in stock? I'm not sure. I'll go take a look. If I close my eyes, I still feel your call. But I can't find the shore anymore. Da 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 la la la. Oh, your lost river. Oh, there's a crack in the cup. I should toss it. Could be dangerous. Was it Wednesday for non-burnable trash? Yes, the whole separating the trash. Wait, hold on. I saw this. So new friend, and it's Kenji, just an ordinary retired man. Birthday September 23rd. Hard work is a virtue. It's almost gone, Lycoris. I'll restock it tomorrow. Good to know. The heat's really starting to kick in. I bet we'll be making tons of floats. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So? It's a good song, right? I knew you'd say that. That's one of Jun's songs. Oh. Now see what I mean? Wouldn't it be a waste to stay mad at him? He might have never known a song like this existed. Besides, come on. Everyone's got a past. But Jun's out there now making amazing music. Helping people. Me included. Isn't that what really matters? Not quite sure about that. That's why I wanted to see Jun today. Thank him in person for everything. What a bummer, man. Excuse me, miss. So you're a friend of Jun-san? Sure am. I'm his ride or die. Perhaps a friend of Makoto-san? Yep. He's the one who told me about this place. Ah, this is blue then. That's what I thought. You know Makoto? Sure do. I'm his roomie. Ah, wait a sec. Are you, by any chance, Kenji-san? Indeed I am. I knew it. Makoto's told me all about you. I imagine it was mostly complaints. Not necessarily. Anyway, I'm Blue. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Blue-san. I'm Lycoris, the owner here. And I'm Vin, the assistant here. Oh, right. This is a cafe, huh? Totally slipped my mind. Well then, since I'm already here, guess I'll grab a drink? Of course. What can I get for you? I've been talking non-stop tonight. My throat's kinda killing me now. Got anything good for that? I know just the drink for you. It's our original blend, warm tea with yuzu and honey. Very soothing and quite popular with performers in the area. Ooh, that sounds perfect. I'll have that yuzu and honey tea, please. Oh yeah, we used to make the tea drink with honey tea and lemon back in the Seattle shop. So let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and have that hot. So tea, yuzu, and honey. Alright, time to brew this. Hoto yuzu mitsu. Alright, let's go ahead and give that. There you go. Here you go, our special Hoto yuzu mitsu. Ah, even the name's kinda cute. Oh yeah, that really hits the spot. I can feel it soothing my throat. You know, for folks like us in customer service, we've got to take care of our voices, right? Yep, exactly. It's one of our most important tools. Please come by anytime for another cup. Yeah, we'll do. Anyway, I still can't believe it. I just wanted to see Jun so bad. I ran straight over here from work. Oh, you work close by? Yeah, that konbini, just around the corner. I work mostly night shifts. I know the place. It always looks super busy. Night shifts must be tough. Ha! Aren't you working right now? Still, working on the konbini is the next level. Utility bills, hot snacks, postal stamps, all taken care of in one place. You're basically a customer service superhero. Sorry. Yeah, no kidding. You know, tonight it was the cigarettes that got me. Cigarettes? Yeah, right at the end of my shift. Some idiot comes in and orders by brand name. Like, just say the number, man. Ah, sorry, you lost me. Oh, right. So we got tons of cigarette brands, right? There are like 200 or something. Whoa, that many? Yeah, and no way anyone can memorize all that, so we managed them by number. Like 1 is Mild 9, 2 is Happy Strike, something like that. That makes sense. But this old guy? He only ever says Makiba. Even when I ask for the number, he just goes Makiba. Turns out he's farsighted or something and can't see the labels. I snuck him behind the counter and let him pick it himself. Oh dear. Yikes. If your boss finds out, you're in big trouble. Yeah, but I was super low-key about it. Makiba, huh? Oh? Now that takes me back. I'm surprised they still sell those. You know it, mister. Yes, my father used to smoke them. When I was a kid, he'd send me out to buy a pack. Whoa, that's wild. Well, it wasn't a big deal back then. Yep, different times. At least, not until the laws changed. What? No way! Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and beer easily. Wait, hold on. Let me check under my desk for something. Oh, hey! Oh, I actually forgot to tell... Okay, some of you guys know this, but some of you guys do not. I actually adopted 2 kittens last weekend. So now, apart from Squall and Mona, we have 2 new kittens. One's a boy, one's a girl. One of them is named Stella. She was named by the the shelter/adoption center, and we kept the name. The other one, the boy, we named him Graha/Raha, or rather, Boss named him from that character in FF14. But the adoption center/shelter originally named him Wyatt. Just now, Graha was under my desk, because I felt fur on my feet. I'm like, okay, which cat is it? Hi, little dude. Doing okay? Hey. Oh, hi. You're so cute. Aw, I kind of want to pick him up right now, but I'm like, not yet. Oh, Stella's... Never mind. He's following Boss over to his desk. And actually, Stella was approaching him first. Hi. Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and beer easily. Even from vending machines on the street. Exactly. Man, I wish I could have worked in a store back then. These days, with all the ID checks and age verification... do not get me started with that. Please. It's such a big issue already, and I'm like, how about no? Such a pain. And some customers totally flip out when you ask. Yeah, it's so unfair. Like, I'm just doing my job, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, times sure have changed, huh? I mean, if you post about sending a kid to buy cigarettes these days, you'd get roasted in seconds. Roasted? You mean actually burned? That seems a bit extreme. No. Do you know what social media is? Like Tomodachi? Yep. Whoa, don't tell me you've actually used it before. Yes, at my son's insistence. But I'm only there to look. He said if I wanted to see photos of my grandson, I had to make an account or something. Now this tells me that Kenji is either a... Well, I don't know the exact lifespan of Kappas, but at the very least, if he was retiring and all that, he might actually be a boomer? Big question mark there. And follow him, whatever that means. Wait, you have a grandkid? I want to see, show me. Oh, we were just discussing... Whatever. Next first, discussion later. Ah yes. Just a moment. Aww. Grandson looks cute. Whoa, he's super cute. Looks like he's got your eyes, Kenji-san. Oh? Do you think so? Actually, I just saw him yesterday. It was the first time in 2 months. Wow, I was really surprised. He's grown so much in such a short time. I know what you mean, Kenji-san. I've known some of our regulars' kids since they were little toddlers. Blink once and they're suddenly twice the size. Oh, hi again, Raha. Here. I'll pet you a little bit. Huh? Oh, you licked my hand. Aw, dude. Exactly. It really is amazing. So I held him, sang to him. He held onto my finger with his tiny little hand. It truly was a wonderful time. That sounds special. It certainly was. Until... Well... Did something happen? Ah, yes. Actually, it's about my son. I was playing with my grandson. My son suddenly turned to me and said he's planning to take paternity leave. A whole year, no less. Ah, is that a bad thing? I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just... The timing isn't great. He just got promoted at work. Ah, I get it. The old career versus parenting debate, huh? That's never an easy choice. Well, he agreed with me at first. He was going to leave most of the parenting to his wife. But after they talked it over, he changed his mind. Well, I kinda get where he's coming from. Can't exactly reschedule when your kids are little, right? Even so, why a whole year? Isn't there some kind of middle ground? A way to protect his career too? He's being way too extreme. So I tried to explain all that to him. He said, I just want to be there, Dad. Because you hardly ever were. Oh shit. Oof. Ah. Oof, harsh words. Yes, they hit me hard. I mean, I never wanted things to be that way. I had a family to provide for. But just as I tried to say that, his wife stepped in and the baby started crying. And all of a sudden, I felt like I didn't belong there anymore. So, I left. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that too. That must have been hard. That must be hard, Kenji-san. You don't need to fix everything all at once. Got plenty of time now that you're retired, right? So just take it slow for now. Start making up for what was lost little by little. Perhaps you're right. Actually, after what happened with my son, I asked my wife out to see a movie. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, now we're talking. But she turned me down. What? Why? Oh no. Oh. Said today is her reading day, and tomorrow is her photography day. Honestly, I was a bit hurt. Oh no. Felt like she doesn't have any space left for me, for her husband anymore. Or maybe it's like your suit, Kenji-san. Your suit, old habits die hard. Ah yes, that. Yeah, because you're the one who was always constantly working. So she was the one having to take care of the house, and because she was greatly taken care of, she got to do stuff she wanted to do. Now I remember. I mean, while you were working all those years, she must have built up her own routines and daily habits. Yep. So just like you can't suddenly stop wearing your suit, maybe she can't suddenly change her routine either. Dang, boss. Dropping wisdom. Might be onto something. Maybe she was just a little confused, being suddenly asked out like that. So you think my wife was simply not ready? Huh. I hope that's all it is. I'm sure that's it, Kenji-san. I mean, it's probably the first in years, right? Ah, that's true. Then even I would be like, huh? What's wrong with my husband for a sec? So don't give up. Try asking her again, okay? Bet she's already looking up movies at the nearby theater. You're awfully optimistic. Anyway, I should get going now. Aw, come on, the night's still young. Got a train to catch, sadly. Still, it was nice speaking with you, Blue-san. Please give my regards to Makoto. You got it. Before you go, just let me say one last thing. It'd be a waste not to give new things a shot. Just like June's song. It was surprisingly good, right? I'm not sure about that. Good surprise, bad surprise. Either way, it's still a surprise. Oh dear, I really must be going now. Well then, until next time. Aww! No, boss is holding Stella right now. Hello, you silly tiny kitten. What did you do? Or are you just holding her? Nah, I thought she may have gotten in trouble. But no, both cats. From what I see, Gra's like brave and adventurous and all that. Stella feels like a princess slash queen. You know, everything has to be on her own terms. Nah, man, I can't wait to see what they'll look like when they grow older. Apparently, like, Graha does not care about things. Like, for example, yesterday in the early morning, it was the first time in days that Mona finally got in bed with us. Like, she was avoiding the bed because the kittens were there. When she got in bed, Graha was like, using me as his bed too, and they were both like just sitting slash lying down on me, right? And like, I was so happy to see that Mona was like grooming his fur. However, Graha saw her tail and tried to play with it, and she had this, it was hilarious seeing this pissed off look on her face, like, don't. When he tried again, she was actually play fighting him and actually threw hands. So, and it's like, don't care, still got to play with tail. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kenji-san. Good night. Night. Kenji-san is really funny. I didn't get to see June, but I had an awesome chat anyway. I'm so glad to hear that. Speaking of, I hope June's okay. I saw some nasty stuff online. Sounds like he had a pretty rough night. Yeah, he's been through a lot lately. The tabloids are writing all sorts of nonsense about him. Man, being an artist is really tough. Oh, who came in the room? Couldn't tell it's Graha or Stella right now. Although I'm hearing the bell from their callers. Oh no, Stella's still with boss right now, so it's Graha. Mona is just right outside in front of the bedroom door. Hi, girl. What? Huh? Graha? Hold on, I'm picking it up for a bit. Wonder... I don't know if you can hear him. Sounds like he's purring. Hello. Hello, my silly furry bean. Wanna go down? Looks like you wanna go down, huh? Alright, I'll put you down. Here you go, boy. And use it to give the headpats. I mean, like his song saved his fans, but they can't ever save him, you know? You know, that kind of hurts to hear. Actually reminds me of Chester from Linkin Park when he suddenly passed away. That still hurts me up until now. Right. Sometimes I feel so powerless as a fan. Yeah, I get that. But hey, just being a fan already means something, you know? I hope you're right. So which song was it? The one that saved you? Ah, sorry. That came out of nowhere. It's just, I really get it. Jun-san's music helped me too. So getting a little nosy now, huh? Oh, if you don't want to. That's all good. Let's see. Could list a bunch of songs, but if I had to pick just one, I'd go with Color of Darkness. I love that one. It's an actual masterpiece. Even the dark has a shade of its own. Perhaps the color you've never known. Yes, that line. It's so good. You totally get it, huh? You know, back when I hit rock bottom, I stumbled on that song totally by chance. And I was like, if your whole world is as dark as it gets, why not paint it yourself, you know? And boom! It was like a revelation. Even if things were still rough, they just felt lighter. It's like I could finally take my life into my own hands. I see. Wait, but... Huh? Isn't that kind of a different take on the lyrics? Huh? What do you mean? Well, I always thought it meant something like, even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. Like, it's all a matter of perspective, sort of thing. Yeah, it could be. I do like that you have a different take. Personally, I feel like both takes are valid if the song is like this. Lyrics are meant to be open to interpretation, right? What really matters is whether they move your heart. Fair enough. Either way, it's a damn good song. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, did you know this? When June wrote Color of Darkness for his first album... Oh shoot, what's wrong? Just remembered, I've got an early shift tomorrow. I'm covering for someone. Oh shit, she has to do like a daytime shift. That sounds rough. Ugh, I'm already dreading it. But you know the worst part? The uniforms are so lame. But hey, your outfit's cool. Those gloves or whatever, they look super cyberpunk and stylish. I'm guessing that's where the prosthetics are. Totally fits the vibe of this neighborhood if you ask me. Actually, these aren't gloves. They're prosthetics. Oh, I got into an accident a while back and had to undergo a pretty big surgery. I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. No, it's okay, really. Looks like you've been through some serious stuff, Vincent. But hey, you do look cool. Oh? Thanks. That really means a lot. No, seriously, they look so cool, Vin. And you're a fan of Jun, right? And that makes us both Junikos. Oh right, I actually run a fan page for him. Wow, that's awesome. The fan page... Oh, she's the one who runs Jun Nation on Tomodachi. Nice. The page is called Jun Nation, so check it out. Don't forget to follow my account. I'll make sure to follow you back. Sure thing. Great. Okay, I've gotta get up really early, so I'm heading out now. But this place is awesome. I'll be back. You'll be seeing a lot of me, Vincent. Blue's so cute. Oh yeah, she's so cute too. Consider yourself warned. Let's talk more about Jun's music next time. Yeah, I love that. Alright, catch you later. Good night, Blue-san. Oh, they're both blushing. I wonder. Good night. You look pretty hyped. Huh? Do I? Strangely enough, I'm not feeling tired yet. That's good to hear. But this pain just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And when it does, feel free to take the day off. Lol, gonna be some color mixing later, telling you know what I mean. Oh, you stop that. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Lycoris. No problem at all. Okay, let me check that fan page she was talking about. Alright. Ooh, ice hojicha. Yeah, hojicha is nutty and roasty and roasted. It's so nice to have black tea. Or brown tea, however you'll go for it. But yeah. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point for now. Just cause like, yeah, been feeling pretty tired due to work coming in and then catching up on chores and other things. Let me stretch a bit. Thank you for the redeems, Yuzu. Okay, then let me go ahead and get some water. Thank you for the stream, my rival. Alright, time to call it a night here. So, alright, got everything checked. No scuff over here or there. Alright, heading into debriefing in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I am out for the... Eh? No. Huh. Something's a bit amiss and I probably hadn't noticed it up until now. Anyway, I'm out for the night. Thank you all for tuning into my stream today. Oh no. Tem? Let me see what you're... Little did the player know a mischievous creature poured expired milk in the ventilation. Okay, that's vile. Yuzu, you know what to do. But yeah, no. Let me check something really quick, because I thought... Huh. No, I'm gonna double check off stream. Remember that filter I had on then? The one where like my colors will correspond with whatever game I'm playing and all that? You know, it's like adaptive lighting for my my VTuber model and all that. For some reason, I don't think it did that. And normally when I switch to the chatting scene, my colors adjusted the scenery here, so that means I should be a little bit darker now. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to look what the heck is going on. But yeah, gosh, it is freaking almost 1:30 in the morning. What am I doing? But yeah, I also want to apologize for not streaming on Tuesday because between, you know, being away east for a few days last week, then suddenly coming back home, and the jet lag kind of kicked in a little bit, and work was starting to pile up again. So I'm just like, too tired. I can't stream. I'll just make up for whatever I can do. Get a good rest. I do want to, let me see. I want to raid Ribenchi though, at the very least. But I'm gonna have to cut and run it just cause like, yeah, I'm still feeling pretty tired. But yeah, today is Thursday. I would normally take a day off, but since I didn't stream on Tuesday, I will plan to stream later. I just haven't figured out what just yet. But yeah, for this week it would be more what do you call it? Yeah, it's more like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of deal. Next week, since the 4th of July holiday is coming up, I think my schedule will change to like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of situation. As knowing, but the thing that confuses me is that I have 2 clients documents to take care of on the 3rd, which makes me think that we'll be traveling out on the 3rd in the evening. So just in case that happens, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday may be my thing to do. Then Thursday, which is July 2nd, would the whole packing thing, making sure all the cats get food. Unless I just decide not to go because, you know, Stella and Graha are still tiny and all that, and you know, as kittens, I just don't want them to get in trouble. Like, for example, like a couple of hours after we brought them home, there was a point that Stella was limping a little bit. She must have she must have jumped from a high point somewhere and she was limping a bit, and that got us scared. But she's able to walk again. Like, she's able to run, walk, and like play around. And even with her limping leg before, she was still pretty energetic, so nah, I'm still worried about the cats. Alright, let me go ahead and check what Rebenchi is up to first. Let's see. I'm gonna take a little peek. Let's see. Alright, yep. Ooh, they're... Oh? Okay, it looks like they're having... Looks like a karaoke session. But also, they're playing... I don't know if they're playing it yet. Oh no, they just started their stream. It looks like they're doing a little karaoke first, and then they're gonna start playing Persona 3 Reload. Got it. I see you have made up a new command and raid command use final white shooting. Stop it! Alright, I go ahead and I take care of that first. Okay, firstly. Nah, I just want to make sure I set up everything. So just a moment. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to raid their stream, so just a moment. Yep, raid has been created. Okay, good. Okay, good. No issues there. Alright, getting ready to raid Rebenchi in a bit. Again, thank you all for tuning into my stream. I will go out for the night. I'm glad I got to finally get to play Coffee Talk Tokyo, though I was really pretty excited for that. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to raid. Bye-bye. Yes, I go. I will see you on once a night later, so please look forward to that. Alright, getting ready to raid Revenshi in 3, 2, 1. Let's go!